Hey, so I had a quick thing, kind of affecting me. I'd say pretty much all day. Uh, we got a notice on the door, which is never an exciting thing. Um, but essentially, it's like our apartment is threatening to evict us if we don't get rid of a uh, portable washing machine, like for clothes. Uh, because apparently it's in violation of the rental agreement, which I don't remember ever seeing in the rental agreement, unless they changed something. I don't recall ever seeing it. Of course, it has been a few years. I have no idea. My point is the fact that they were trying to threaten to evict us in general, just for trying to save like a few dollars every month or so on washing our clothes. We're already tight as it is. It's irritating. Like, I don't know. The only thing that I can think is the power or the water cost that would be uh, affected, and that would probably be the only thing that's like throwing them off. That's like making them think, oh, well, there's got to be something here that's, you know, violating the agreement or for whatever reason. I honestly just want to know why it would be a violation. Because if I'm given like a valid reason, then maybe I'll understand. At the same time, I still don't want to get rid of it because it was expensive. Um, I don't know. It's bugging me. It's been bugging me pretty much all day. I didn't wake up that long ago because, I'm trying to get out of a rut, I guess, for, I guess, to put it in the best way possible. Um, and I don't know. This whole situation has kind of made it difficult, in my opinion. It's, I don't know, it's just irritating, I guess, is the best way to put it. Like, I'm trying to stay in this positive mood as often as possible. I'm trying to, upload daily to, keep good habits and everything like that. And then something just randomly kind of gets thrown into the gears of my slowly building, habits and everything like that. And I it just irritates me, I guess. Like, I was, building good habits. I was putting in good work and everything like that a few months back, and then I totaled my freaking car, and I got set back, and my emotions are all out of whack again. I just start getting things kind of back on track. Granted, I'm a little lower today than I usually am, but I was mostly just from getting woken up early, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, no, like, just this whole situation has just made it a little more irritating. And I realize I'm making a mountain out of a molehill. To some people, it's just as simple as like, oh, why don't you get rid of it? We're saving a lot of money in the long run, hanging on to it to, you know, do our laundry and everything like that, because it can get expensive, yeah, but there's also the fact that the area that I live in California has been kind of in like this weird quarter drought, and every freaking laundromat in the area takes quarters and only quarters. And it's not like most of them have uh, like an ATM or whatever that you can go to that just dispenses quarters. That'd be amazing. but for some reason we're out of fucking quarters. Forgive my language. It's just irritating, you know. Honestly, on a kind of lighter note, I was, just out doing my walk and everything today, trying to, get in my conversations and talk to people, and I kind of stopped because I was extremely out of breath, and I needed to rest. And this older Korean guy comes up to me. I was wearing, hold on. I was wearing this jacket my mom got me. It's basically just Korean Army. It's got the little flag and that on it. But yeah, I was wearing that, and he basically just asked if I served or anything like that. I told him no, and we tried to have a conversation. I I don't know if this is just me. I'm pretty sure it's not, but I feel bad like even bringing it up. I I feel terrible trying to have a genuine conversation with somebody where there's a language barrier. Like I want to try to understand, and typically I can try to understand what someone's saying based off of just like I guess hand motions or the rest of the context or whatever. But it can get difficult. So he was saying a couple of things. Like I understood most of what he was saying, give or take. But he didn't really understand too much of what I was saying. So I don't know. It got like difficult towards the end of the conversation. I think he just up and left because he just couldn't continue. Like it would just be too much of a waste, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm just putting words in somebody else's mouth or something, but I I don't know. I personally feel like that might have been the situation. I could be wrong. He could just have been, going on like a daily walk or something like that, and he was not, I don't know, on his schedule or something like. I don't know. I have no idea what the situation was. I just feel bad about it in general. Um, and that being said, like I want to learn like other languages. It's just I'm poor. Broke is more of an accurate word. Uh, and I don't exactly have the free time to be able to learn a language when I'm trying to search for jobs constantly, putting in applications and everything like that, building brand new applications every single fucking day, trying to, personalize every single one of them to try to appeal to the company or whatever. Going out and doing my walks and conversations and everything like that to try to build a business on the side. It's irritating. It's very irritating. I'm trying. I'm really trying. I'm just so tired. I'm so tired. You can tell. There's like thick bags under my eyes. I don't know. There's little parts of me that miss my old job. Like, I miss what I did, not the management necessarily. It's not like I had too much of an issue with the management. It's just the way SpaceX was managed, I guess. I shouldn't have probably said the name of the company, but it's whatever. But yeah, I just had a bit of an issue with how they were ran. Because it was very, very like push, push, go, go. Like, quality doesn't matter as much so long as you, get out all these 1,000 fucking parts every single day. And as somebody who tries to like strive for perfection, trying to push out 1,000 parts that are nowhere near perfect is maddening. Especially when you know you could do better, you know everybody around you could do better, and they just start to get to a point where they're just like, well, I mean, well, we're not worried too much about quality anymore. We have a manifest that we're trying to stick to, and we need to meet this manifest by the end of the year. And oh, I guess we're short 1,000. It's an exaggeration, but still, I don't know. It's ridiculous. Um, I feel sorry for poor Lily because she's still stuck in the whole situation. Like, I'll talk good stories about SpaceX. Um, the job itself wasn't bad at all. Like, I actually enjoyed making the parts and whatnot that I did. One of my favorite parts was the one I was the best at for the longest time, and in fact, no, every single one of the parts that I enjoyed most were because I was essentially considered a master at it. Like, I could get it perfect every single time without flaw. Well, with very minimal flaw. Um, because I'm not perfect. Um, but yeah, like, there were only ever a few parts like that actually made me extremely happy to be able to go and do. And I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that so much. Like, if if I found out tomorrow that SpaceX was being run a lot more chill, maybe like how they used to be in the past, then hell yeah, I'd sign back up. I would definitely go back. But as of right now, I make no intention of going back. As much as my internals tell me that I should try to, at least just reapply, because I've put in some 2,000 applications in the past year and a quarter, give or take. So, I don't know. It being the only job that I know would probably take me back, I don't see the purpose of going back in general. Like, I don't know. Like I said, if things changed overnight and, I found out that everything was nice and chill, I'd go back in a heartbeat. I would definitely go back. Like a little more lax on the hours, maybe. Mandatory weekends would be, cool if they knocked that off. So, people don't have to dedicate every single hour of their freaking time to building somebody else's dream instead of trying to build my own. I don't even know what my dream is. That's the sad thing. How can I build a dream that I don't even know? Does anybody else have that issue? Where, like, say, like, in school or whatever, where one of the big questions that they would ask you is like, oh, what do you want to be when you grow up? And you just sit there dumbfounded, like, I don't know what I want to eat tomorrow for breakfast, let alone what I want to be when I grow up. Some people are, like, super confident about it. Like, I want to be a firefighter or an astronaut or a doctor or some big freaking name job that's going to be such an overpopulated market that nobody's going to fucking hire you because... Sorry, I'm very overanalytical, if that makes any amount of sense. I analyze everything to an annoying point, so much so to the point where it will start to destroy me from the inside, and I recognize that. Um, I don't know. I'm I'm so shaken up right now just because of that fucking letter. I was gonna say, if anybody has any suggestions, if you see this in time, I mean, I have till May 6th to deal with it, so it's whatever. But if anybody has any suggestions between now and then, I would love to hear it. I got maybe a day. Two. I got 2 days. Either way. Point is, love to hear your feedback about the whole rental agreement thing. Ugh, sorry. But yeah, if no feedback, then hey, it's whatever. Just tell me I suck or something. It's fine. Or, give me positive feedback. Like, hey, I like your hair today. It looks cool. Um, but yeah, if for whatever reason you liked this, go ahead and hit me with a thumbs up, I guess. Subscribe or don't, I don't really care. Like I said, like right now I'm just trying to develop the consistency of being able to upload daily. So for the time being, it's just this shitty vlog style where I sit here, barely move, and complain about my day. With very, very minor jokes here and there every once in a while. I don't know what the joke was in this, because I'm terrible. Like I said, I'm mostly just complaining. I'm sorry. But, it's cheaper than therapy, so... And, yeah. I was gonna say, until next time, peace.